Friday, July 12th, 6 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. Guys, in this video, I've got several photos and videos to share with you guys of observations people have made of things in the sky they simply couldn't explain. They've shared them with me, and I'm going to share them with you. And I'll let you decide for yourself what you think these may or may not be. I don't claim to know what they are. I just know they're too good not to share. We're going to start here first out of St. Charles, Missouri, where MJ noticed this small light, stationary light, way off in the distance during sunset just a few days ago from St. Charles, Missouri. He got his camera out, got the camera rolling, and I'm going to share a video that he took of this object that remained stationary for the better part of 2.5 minutes. He zooms in tight, I zoom in even tighter, I adjust the clarity and contrast, I don't adjust the photo or video in any way other than that. Gentleman made a good observation here. Like I said, this was very, very far away. I'm heavily zoomed in right now. And it does have a distinct shape to it. It almost looks like, there you go. Here he goes right here. He's talking through the video. And I just played the original video as he sent it to me. And then the last clip, I took a section of the video and I adjusted the color a little bit. But the front of this thing has some sort of a pointed tip to it. And that's what he just said there. He goes, I don't know what this is, but it hasn't moved. He noticed it, got out of his car, got his camera rolling, and this thing was there for several minutes. It's definitely not the sun. The sun's already down on the horizon. And if you look at it real close, you're going to look at it under a different filter technique here in just a few minutes. It looks like some sort, that was a bird, it looks like some sort of vapor maybe coming off of the lower front end of this thing that's kind of pointed. The back part of it seems to have some sort of a small structure coming off of the lower back part of this thing. I left this part in. He was trying to add his charger to his phone because he had a low battery. And he still went back to the object, and he zoomed in, and then I zoomed in even tighter. In the original photograph, you couldn't see that this thing had a pointed end on it on the left-hand side. And again, it appears that there's some sort of vapor coming off of the front. Now here I super zoom, as I called it, and I put it in slow motion. And I adjusted the contrast just a little bit. Pay attention to the lower front. You're going to see a vapor. It looks like a vapor tail or a trail underneath the front of this thing. Right there you can see it, but it's not moving. It's stationary. Very good observation by MJ out of St. Charles, Missouri. And again, guys, I don't claim to know what that thing is. I'm just simply sharing it with you as it's too good of an observation not to share. There's a lot of good new photos and videos here at the website under the Sky Phenom Photo Gallery tab, MrMBB333.com. This next video was taken by Astonia as she was in a plane. Miss Bliss YouTube is her YouTube handle, and she was filming from the window of an airplane when she noticed something in her video. And as I looked at it closer, I found that this one I kind of do know what it is, even though I don't know exactly what the specifics are. Again, her name is Astonia, Miss Bliss on the YouTube channel. And there is a still image of something. I don't think that's part of this debris field that you're about to see, but you can tell they went through a debris field approximately 35,000 feet. That's something stationary outside the window of the plane. Don't know if it's associated with the debris field or not. Could have been. But you're going to notice as I adjust the contrast, you'll see this debris field right there. And then they go into the clouds. So I don't know if that maybe was hail up in the upper part of these clouds. Here I color enhance the same video, and I think I slow it down just a little bit so we can get a better look at whatever this was that went zipping past the airplane. Look at that, right there. See, it looks like a debris field of some sort at 35,000 feet. There it goes right there. What was that? You don't normally see things like that out the window of an airplane, or at least I haven't. There's another look at it with the color adjusted just slightly so you can see the debris field right here. See that? Just streaks of something way up in the atmosphere. Don't think they were bugs at 35,000 feet. But nevertheless, a good observation. Once again, it was too good not to share. This one here is just a collection of unexplained objects in the sky. Don't know what these are. Don't claim to know what they are. Eddie from Eddie Skywatch on YouTube. Big shout out to Eddie Skywatch. Eddie sent me in this photograph. He sent in 2 copies of this version. He took a picture of the sky with the sun over here on the left, and this appeared in the photograph. Something round that was, again, is simply unidentifiable. He doesn't know what it was, and I don't either. After looking at it very close, I still don't know what this thing is or could have been. As far as I know, it could be a image artifact. I don't know, but it's very unique. There it is up close. Have no idea what that was or is. This is another look at it. Looks like it's creating shadows. That's what really compelled him the most, was these shadows around this thing. It appears to be round. Might even have some surface features if you look at it really, really close. Don't know what that is or was. But a unique observation by Eddie Skywatch on YouTube. Here I just adjusted some contrast. Actually, that's a different filter to try to get a different look. But at the end of the day, still don't know what it was. Dawn K from Colorado, Pagosa Springs. She noticed something up here in the sky in this photograph she took while she was there. And I zoom in on it, I make some adjustments, and you can see there's something blurry up in the sky right there that just looks out of place, that's all. Does not fit in with the rest of the sky, the rest of the clouds, or anything else up in the sky. Right there it is. That's a good look at whatever it was that appeared in this photograph. Looks like something dark, kind of blurry maybe. It's not a bug, it's not a bird. Don't know what that was, but good observation. Brooke from NATRONA, Pennsylvania. This one here I shared in another video. I'm going to share it again as I made some unique modifications, not to the photograph itself, but just to the enhancements with the color and lighting, and it really brought forward some of the features of what looks like some sort of an intelligently designed craft in the clouds here. There's just no doubt about it. You can see a row of what look like windows or something there. Uniform structure on the top and bottom. I mean, the whole structure looks uniformly designed. That's the one that I got right there. Look at that. Those aren't random clouds, not in my humble opinion. Something on the top. It's a slightly different color than the rest of the clouds in the atmosphere when you get to adjusting the color and lighting. This is a different filter that brought forward even more features of this thing. Don't know exactly what we got there, but I've seen that now twice from 2 different parts of the world. Not only in Pennsylvania, but I've seen it from a young lady over in Germany. Same exact thing. Julie from South Florida. This was what appeared on top of her very tall cloud structure out in the Atlantic Ocean off the southern coast of Florida. And again, it looks like a uniquely designed uniform craft, just sitting up on top of the clouds or behind the clouds. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying that's kind of what it looks like. It doesn't look like just a random cloud. So good observation, guys. I've got one more slideshow to share with you guys, and again, it's just of some observations that were just too good not to share. This is a storm out of Lexington, Kentucky, and this video was taken by Rachel. And I want you to pay attention to the cloud features on I don't know if this is the leading edge or the backside of this storm. But look at all those wedges, and they're all the same size on the backside of the storm. That's the original video. It looks like it's hailing. And then I take the video and I just simply invert it. Light is dark and dark is light. And you can see these features on the backside of this storm that look like Dorito chips all the way across the back of that thing. And they're all the same size and the same length. Really weird. Good observation. Thanks for sharing. Here's some new photos that I've received recently. Fayetteville, Arkansas. This photo was sent in by Fast Eagle of yet another low-riding shelf cloud that looks like it's touching the ground. Allentown, Pennsylvania. This one was sent in. I'm not exactly sure who sent it. Simply the letter D. South Carolina, Stacy. Looks like some crepuscular rays or anti-crepuscular. Shreveport, Louisiana. Sent in by Sophia, Levi, and Dane Gaming of a very colorful cloud up in the sky all by itself. Good observation, guys. East Texas, photograph of a thunderstorm. Unique shelf cloud sent in by Sam W. Good observation, Sam. Another colorful cloud. This one was from right out here in Arizona, sent in by Rachel from Peoria, Arizona. Been seeing a lot of those lately, and those are not part of a halo. Those are independent little structures all by themselves. This is sent in by K. Fett of what looks like a human body swimming through the sky. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, and there's the legs and the torso. Good observation of a bright orange cloud. Looks like a human in a swimming pool. Dual sky sent in by Melanie from Hawaii. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Hawaii's a beautiful place, and they've also got beautiful skies. Kat from Waco, Texas. Another big high-profile shelf cloud. Been seeing a lot of those lately. Ethan from South Haven, Mississippi. Colorful cloud. Very tall, colorful cloud. Good observation, Ethan. Wow. Washington State. Good observation by Zach. He's a wonderful photographer. From up by Seattle. Martinsville, Indiana. Eddie. A beautiful pink sunset. Been seeing a lot of those as well. And a lot of the pictures you can find here at the website under the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery, MrMBB333.com. It's always linked below every video in the description box. Thanks for sharing, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.